half that's what I took out the cash machine, and some of that is our brand new transaction that we've taken. You see, it's not all by card. Not all by card, look. Not all by... Hang on, am I actually filming? Yeah, I am. That's not all by card, look. That is actual... you can't see it because I haven't got the flash on, but you can... It's most of that is actually what we've got right there. So it's been thanks to the customer, and we'll be building your house pretty soon. And also I've taken some advertising revenue and stuff, so look out for that video coming soon. I've got two cards here. The first card is from Mike Swift. He's put Mike S here. There you go. That's the first card. Our second card is from Sean's Jenny, or Jennifer, but she's put Jenny in here. Anyway, thanks very much for your cards, and any more literature I get, I'll obviously stick it in the behind the scenes vid. I'm doing what's known as currently boiling the frog. It's 10 to 8, but people have got appointments. So, just rest it up there for a minute. Where I get this pot open. So yeah, I'm just boiling the frog, getting all the cash into the cash machine, and yeah, they can actually fill in the boxes, and it also means that if you've got questions that you want answering and stuff like that, it is really, really good. For people like Nathaniel, who is coming in to do a database, if they're unsure, they'll come to their workbook, they'll go to the task chart, which we'll call it, they'll go to the task chart below, and they'll fill in a bit like the communication sheet, but this is a bit more because they can go into the project definition, which is also in the viewer, but the project viewer kind of gives a very brief description, whereas in this, you've got a whole lot more meat and potato. You could probably add some scatty notes if you wished. Because when they come in the morning, the first thing that they're going to go to is that. So when Nathaniel comes to open up the laptop and go, oh yeah, when he comes to open the laptop and load up the database in the ARC program, you'll see a drawer of the database, and he'll go, oh yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing, whereas before he hasn't done. And he's going, right, okay, I can add that or I can't add that. And then he can add in his questions, and not just Nathaniel, but anybody. If anyone's got a question, they can come in and they can ask that through this workbook, and we can all fill it out at the end of the day. We go to the communication sheet, we put those problems that task, whatever task is made, and so on and so forth. Which is why we've put that in place. I've got my VTech phone off to the left here. Just off to the left. I'm trying to get it on... I've been playing around with some cloud settings. The new cloud system, which I've been also playing around with. Trying to get some stuff in the cloud. So anyway, I just thought I would discuss that. I'm going to do a full tutorial on how to work the way we're working, how we used to work and how we work now. But I think we're going to focus on, excuse me, how we work now. Because you've seen how we used to work and it's not pretty. So, you know, yes, you want to work within the one file, but you also want to make sure that everything is to the way you are needing to work. Now I'm doing a video, not a picture. Go on. Right, are we done? So I'm just sat in the office with my laptop, but before I actually connect my hard drive back up and everything, I've got a script editor open and I'm just learning to see how it all works, because you hear of computers back in the 80s where they had the blinking cursor and all the rest of it, but unfortunately it's been hard to find this kind of stuff, and now we have it. Speaking of programs with blinking cursors and stuff, I am also going to be building the database for this machine right here. So I will do a follow-up video on that at some point. And I also need to fix 2 cache machines. So that's, well, one card machine. We've actually got a new card machine which has arrived.
Image. You are currently on an image.
Just a moment.
Your display. Script editor. Untitled 4. Window. Script.
Anyway,
Edit text. You are currently on a text area.
I hope to do some work on what actually needs doing, and I've got some stuff to do, some actual stuff to do for the new year, because it's New Year's Eve tomorrow and all the stuff literally just goes out. So, like, I won't be working till late afternoon tomorrow. That's, you know, like tomorrow afternoon late, like from 3 o'clock onwards. So I'm only working from 3 till 5 tomorrow, but I want to get the bulk of the stuff done tonight, if possible. So it'll be me sat at a laptop, you know, taking it into the kitchen probably, because it's not so warm in here. So yeah, and I'm not going to be looking after cash machines next year, because the money that it's made of the people is just the money that so anyway, I'll be doing some other bits and pieces as soon as. I've also got off to the left here, you can see nothing's rigged up to my Mac, because I've unrigged it all, because I was just taking the laptop into the kitchen and I'll just rig it all back up, and that's the whole idea of having a full-on rig to work with. So yeah, I'm not doing any web content either tonight. I'm not doing any, the only stuff I'm doing is Facebook content, but any other stuff just won't get done tonight. So I'm deeply sorry if that's the case. We have a note stuck in the slot. I'm gonna see if I can get it out with my father. Forget that. Should be a way that I can. There's two notes. That's one sort of halfway stuck through the slot, and that one's kind of stuck through the slot. Wow, let me screenshot this. That one's stuck through the slot. Right, that one seems to be letting damage the paper. It seems to be alright. Just, I remember when I put that in. Right, let's check. Nothing seems to be. Okay, that seems to be fine. He says. Well, the only problem we've got. See that card machine down there? Sorry, the card machine over here. It's crashing. Unfortunately. Got a new card machine and it's likewise. I think that's all of that. Gotta find my trusty tub. It'll be somewhere. That's why, because I chucked it. Chucked it over there. So that was. Anyway, as amazing as this looks as a capsulating video, here I'll put some in the slot. There you go. Anyway, I'll put one more in the slot. £2 going in the slot. They are. As it happens. This is our New Year's Eve. As you can't see, there's my drinks. We got a nice woman over there.
She's on the way now,
We got a nice woman over there. And a nice fella over there. And we got Paul over there. And we've got...
Okay guys, next up on the karaoke tonight we've got Claire.
Hey! Woo! Anyway, that's what's going on. Thomas is propping up the bar, obviously.
Doing a bit of meatloaf for us now.
Anyway, I'll tune into you. I'll be back with you in 2023, guys. So, Happy New Year to all.
Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
No, I'm doing a video. So, this is what New Year's Eve looks like. It's wet, smoky. Everyone say Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Yeah, go for it! Yeah,
Yeah, go for it, man.
Happy New Year, mate.
All right, thank you.
He's got a daughter anyway. He's got a daughter. Say Happy New Year steak.
Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you lovely.
What's your name so we know?
Karen. Karen Irish from Kirby.
Oh, thank you. Are you from Scotland?
Kirby. I'm Irish from Scotland. I'm Irish from Liverpool.
Yeah. No, it's no worries. And Happy New Year to you lovely people.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. And there you go.
Happy New Year steak. All the best. 2023.
Yeah.
2023. Just so you know what year with him.
Do you get
I thought the world had ended.
Me New Year's Eve present.
Christmas present.
No, he's not bought him.
I have.
You haven't bought him.
Oh, sorry, I
You say
have.
you haven't.
Oh, yeah, there are.
You say you haven't. You said to me you haven't bought him.
I did.
Everybody had
I've
them.
got you. Oh, Blair, I've got your Christmas present, but I'll have to bring them to the.
When, buddy, next year?
We're not at the group till about the
24th of January.
of January.
We'll have
24th. I thought it was the 10th.
No, we're off to the
we're off
24th.
till the 24th.
We're luxury. We're having
You're a bit
luxury
behind the
already.
times, you Stu. No, me and Paul are having time off.
Oh yeah.
24th of
Think
Jan.
everybody
So when
knew
you
about
give our
it.
Christmas present, so we got to go to Thomas to get £10. Thomas, how much money have you got here?
I'm a millionaire.
£6 and £10.
Show you money.
I spent money since then.
Doesn't that look cool, guys? That shop's got... It's all changing colour. I could stand and watch that all day. I'm in the pub, the Mount Pleasant, where I was last time I did a video here, and there's my drink of Coke. And there's my condiments for the old dinner when it comes. Waiting for me turkey. Okay, so it's Tuesday afternoon. Just gone. That's about 3 o'clock-ish, and we're on our way to, if you remember in 2022 when we were getting the wing mirror fixed, well, we're actually going now to pick up the casing for... To order a casing. Not ordered it. So that's getting ordered. And then we're going to Tezzy's, aka the big Tesco, and then that should be everything done. So ladies and gentlemen, when you see us later on, we'll have oh yeah, weather update as well. It's awful. It's that's the weather described in a very short term. It's bloody. There you go. That's a proper term for it. It's bloody awful. There you go. Right, I'm in the workshop / office. What we're gonna do, just very quickly, is that in the vise. I'm gonna continue sanding. So what I'll do is, because I know it needs sanding, I'll take it out the vise and I'll put another piece of wood in. I'll put another piece of wood in I'll get it measured because it's going to need cutting and drilling and all the rest of it. Someone's ordered a shelf unit, so that's going to be done, and someone's ordered window frames, so it's a case of measuring the window frames up and trying to get excuse me, and trying to get all of the tests right, if you want to call it that. I've also tested things like drills and saws made me sharpening, but I've basically also got stuff coming in for Ormskirk, so I need to register that before it comes in and start ordering stuff. But I'm not going to order stuff till I'm back next door, because
There's my my cup, which I finished a really big hot chocolate. There's Thomas. And here's everybody else.
Oh God, everybody else must be here. Except for me. Everybody else except for me, that's what you'll say.
Everybody else except for me.
Yeah. Everybody else except for me's on here.
I'm just doing a video.
Hey, you have it away, mate. What? You have it away. I don't know, mine are done. Wait, look like you have it away. I'm trying to lose weight. Really well.
Oh, it's hard.
It's hard. When you see all these.
Yeah.
Saying that, I'm having chocolate.
There's the sun out that window.
Excuse me, I hope you have a video of me dancing and singing.
No, I missed that, unfortunately.
Well, you should have.
You weren't twerking, were you?
You should have videoed it.
I was going to ask a favour.
Go on.
You enjoyed your dinner, Thomas.
Last orders, please.
Hey, we're not in a pub.
Oh, we are now.
Alexa, please play Enigma Return to
Make you sick. Make you sick.
No, it doesn't make me sick, it is.
Because if you get sick,
Hey, Stephen.
What?
Hey, Maggie. Maggie.
So we are in the Strand.
I might slip in.
And Mike's slipping.
I'm really slipping.
And we're on our way to, well, we're waiting for a meeting. Apparently Maggie wants to get the biggest room.
The biggest room, we might be having a party. But don't all come down here at once.
Yeah.
And we're going to measure it to make sure it's the right size.
Yeah, I would.
We'll have to go back home then and get my tape measure.
Yeah, I forgot to bring mine. I need to bring my ruler. I should have brought my ruler.
Should have brought your ruler, then we can be ruled out. What's on the go? 30 centimetres.
More like, 300 metres.
300 metres.
Yeah.
You might get a shot. As long as it's not a cold one like Iceland.
Oh, yeah. So in front of me, I've got my work here. It's a drawing that we're working on. It's just a scatty version, but we are going to do an actual version. We're going to start an actual version today. I've got Rosemary and Tom working in here. Lots need doing. There's my Mac. I've not got anything actually on there at the moment. So yeah, just thought I would show what happens. The board will be done by the end of today. So this is the office and the kitchen area, but we've turned the kitchen table into a studio area just for today. Well, not just for today, but it's, you know, you need to have somewhere where you can actually work from. So we do a lot of reading and stuff from the table anyway, so it's nothing new. That is the wall so far. We've scraped all up here, and still a bit to do, as you can see. And come with me, come with me, come with me, come with me. All the way down here, where there's a wee bit of rough. There's my scraper down there. And there's Charles over there. Thanks. We're in Dad's game room. I'm just doing this wall. So we just thought that we would share it because it's one of the projects that we're doing as builders' offices. So there you go.